going to do a gentle yoga class today that is designed for people mostly over 50. This is not a beginner's class, so I want to make sure that beginner people should not take this class. And I want to dedicate this class to my very good friend Alana. Thank you so much. She talked me into this. And I also want to thank Janet for allowing us to be here. So this is a beautiful space. So for a moment, let's just close the eyes and be here now, in this very moment. Take a little body scan. See what your body, mind, spirit feels like at this moment. And maybe make an intention for this class if you want to see what you would like to achieve during the yoga practice. I want to mention one word, which is a Sanskrit word, and it's called ahimsa, and it means non-violence. So please be cautious with your body. Don't hurt yourself. If you do, hold back. If anything hurts, hold back. So be very cautious with your body. The body is really smart. It tells you just about everything. So please listen to the body. Keeping your eyes closed, the spine nice and long, because that's part of the yoga practice. And just connect with your breathing, with your three-part yogic breathing. So the yogic breath starts always with the belly. So as you inhale, you push the belly forward. You bring the breath into the lower ribs, which opens the lower ribs. And then you bring the breath all the way into the upper chest, opening the shoulders, pushing them back a little bit. And then exhaling slowly. And at the end of the breath, push the belly towards the spine. And then start over. So let's do this three-part breathing for just a few moments. As you know, breathing is very healing. It creates prana, life force. It takes in lots of energy and it oxygenates the body. So it's a really good practice to go through. And be here now. Be in the moment throughout the yoga practice and continue with the breathing throughout the yoga practice. Breathing is also called pranayama, but there are many different types of breathing in yoga, but we are going to do this three-part breathing, which is called yogic breathing, or three-part breathing, or diaphragmatic breathing for that matter. So deep breathing. And then we're going to start the practice with some neck stretches. So you can open your eyes or keep them closed, whichever you want to. Taking a nice deep breath and letting the right ear go over the right shoulder. And then let your left hand go down onto the floor, creating a little bit of a bigger stretch. Breathe. And then bring the head up to center and let it go to the other side, bringing the left hand back up and the right hand down to the floor. Deep breathing, feel the stretch. Always feel what's going on in your body as you go throughout the practice. And then bring the head up to center, hand back on the knee or wherever it is, and exhale the head forward and down. And again, inhale, bring the head up to the center. And this time take the head on its axis to the right, so the chin moves over the right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale to the left. Inhale forward. Exhale to the right. Inhale forward. Exhale to the left. Inhale forward. And let the head fall forward and down, keeping the back nice and straight, lengthen the spine, feeling the stretch in the back of the neck. And then let the head go like a pendulum from side to side. Breathing, just very loosely, no tension in the neck, just loosening up the neck joints. And come back to center and lift the head up and maybe open the eyes and put a smile on your face. So we're going to take the hands onto the shoulders and move the shoulders around to lubricate your shoulder joints. So with breath, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling slow and mindfully, no fast movements in yoga. Inhaling and exhaling, and inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling, and in the other direction, inhaling, beautiful lubrication of the shoulder joints. Inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. One more time around, inhaling, exhaling. Then put your hands out to the side and a few sun breath, inhaling. Keep the shoulders relaxed, just bring the arms up, turn the palms the other way. Exhale, push that heavy air towards the floor. And again, inhaling and exhaling. And always lift out of the midsection, out of the torso, not the shoulders. And exhale back down. So now you can take whatever's behind you away, and we're going to come into a tabletop position. We're still warming up the body. So the hands are directly under the shoulders, the fingers are spread apart, and the knees are a little bit separated. This is cat and cow or cat and dog posture. Inhaling, drop the back down and look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round the back, tighten the belly, push it up towards the spine. Inhaling, arching the back, looking up. Exhaling, rounding the back, tightening the belly towards the spine. Inhaling, arching, and exhaling. This is manipulating the spine. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, and this time reach all the way back in child pose. And if you cannot sit in child pose, you can go into a puppy stretch. For some people, like I forgot to introduce my friend Ray and Nancy who are helping me. And Ray, who has some knee problems, and Nancy has a back problem. So everybody has something. So inhale back up, coming onto all fours again, and then again inhale, arch the back, and then round the back and sit all the way back. And again, inhaling, coming up onto the hands, arch the back, look up, exhale, round the back and tighten the belly. Sit back. 2 more times. Inhaling, arching the back, looking up. Exhale, round the back, tighten the belly. Push it all the way back. And relax. Take a nice deep breath. Coming back up onto all fours. So we're going to do a few back stretches from here, strengthening the back muscles, but also loosening the joints. So this is called a tiger stretch. Inhale, bring the right knee forward, and exhale, send it all the way back as you look up. Inhaling, nose to its knee, and exhale, stretch back, look up. Inhaling, nose to its knee, exhale, stretch back, and bring the knee down, and the other knee. Inhaling, nose to its knee, Exhale, stretch back. Inhale, nose towards knee. Exhale, stretch back. One more. Inhaling. And exhale. Come down on the knees, sit back, relax. Take a breath. And inhaling, coming back up. And now we're going to do something called a sunbird, which again strengthens the spine. So as you inhale, take your right arm forward and your left leg back. Now tighten the abdominal muscles towards the spine and open up the whole body. This is also a balancing position. Beautiful, Nancy. Breathe. Don't hold the breath. Hold it a little bit longer. Tight belly, and exhale down. Take a breath. And inhale, left arm, right leg. And look ahead or down. Keep your face down, actually. Better for the neck muscles. Breathe. And then come back down. Sit back and relax. Deep breath. Let the breath move through the whole body. Open the spaces in the body. And inhale, come back up. And we're going to go into a down dog pose, which is a very basic posture in yoga. So bring the hands forward, maybe just a little bit. Make sure your fingers are spread apart and the thumbs are facing each other. Index and middle finger push down into the floor to save the wrists. So this takes a lot of pressure on the wrists. Then curl your toes under. And inhale, push the buttocks up into the air. Now to warm the calf muscles up a little, alternately bring the heels towards the floor, but let the head relax. Head is very relaxed. Heels towards the floor. And then maybe you can bring the heels almost close to the floor, but not quite. Pushing the buttocks up into the air, arching the back a little, and then tucking it under. And the head is very relaxed. Keep that head relaxed. Breathe. And then gently walk your feet towards your hands. Coming into a forward bend. That's okay, Nancy. Forward bend. Keeping the feet a little bit pigeon-toed and a little bit space between the feet. And let the head relax. Keep the knees soft, though don't hyperextend them. And take a hold of your elbows with your hands. And let the upper body feel like it is a little bit heavier than the lower body. Stretching the hamstrings and the back muscles. And breathe. Let it be there for just a couple breaths. And then release the hands. And now to come up, keep your knees bent a little bit so you don't hurt your back. Inhale, bring the arms out to the side. Push the buttocks back and slowly come up with it straight back. Reaching up all the way towards the ceiling. Maybe leaning back just a tiny little bit. And exhaling into Namaste. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe. And again, inhaling, the arms come up. And exhale down. Inhale, the arms come up. And exhale down. One more time, inhaling. And this time, keep your hands up there. Interlace them into a temple position. Index and middle finger. Index facing each other. Lift out of the torso. Keep the the shoulders relaxed. Take a breath and exhale to the right. Hip a little bit to the left. Inhale, coming up. And exhale to the other side. Inhale, coming up. And exhale the arms down. So inhale the arms again, one more time. And this time turn them inside out and stretch them up. And again, keep the shoulders relaxed into their sockets. Lift from the torso. Take a breath. Exhale to the right. Maybe look under your arms a little bit, keeping the back nice and straight. Inhale, coming up. And exhale to the other side. Inhale, coming up. And exhale the arms down. Now we're going to come towards the middle of the mat. You stay right where you are. And we're going to do a chair pose, which is working with the quad muscles. So keep the feet again a little bit separated. And all it is bending the knees and raising the arms. So inhaling, bend the knees, bring your arms up, look towards your hands, and make sure that you're not pushing the buttocks back, that you're pushing the buttocks under. So the back lengthens and the spine lengthens. And breathe. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale back down. One more time, inhaling up. And exhaling back down. And this time, inhale. Bring your hands in back of you, onto your buttocks. Straighten the legs. And from here, open the shoulders, squeeze the shoulders together. We're going to do a forward bend as yoga mudra. Take a breath. Exhale forward. Push the buttocks back. You can keep your hands on the buttocks or lift them off the buttocks and let them hang towards the floor. Wherever you're comfortable. Head is relaxed. And then inhale, come back up. Relax the hands. Just go, loosen up a little bit more. Good. And relax the arms. Stand like a mountain in Tadasana. And we're going to do a couple sun salutations, very gentle. So sun salutations move the whole body, but they're also done in many variations, as you know. So this is a gentle one. So come towards the front of the mat. And again, feet are separated a little bit. Toes are facing or a little bit pigeon-toed. And bring the hands into Namaste position. And take a nice deep breath. And inhale, the arms come out to the side. And push the buttocks back as you come forward and down. So the hands either on your ankles, on your shins, or all the way to the floor if you want to. Whatever is good for you, let the head relax. And we're going to come halfway up first. So inhale, arch your back. And exhale, forward and down. And again, inhaling halfway up. And exhale, forward and down. Then inhale halfway up. And this time as you exhale, take the right leg back into a lunge. Breathe, don't forget to breathe. And then take the left leg back and we're in a plank. So remember, this is parallel to the floor with tight bellies, really good for the abs, for the abdominal muscles. Take a breath, bring the knees down, and sit back in child pose, but keep your toes curled under. Then inhale, coming back up. And taking the right foot between the hands. And we're going to come into a crescent moon from here, so you can take your hands either to your knees or inhale all the way up. And exhale back down. And then as you next inhale, take the knee off the floor, the left knee. And as you exhale, bring the foot with a little oomph towards the other foot, coming forward and down. Relax the head. And then inhale, again, the arms out to the side. Reach up towards the ceiling. And exhale, namaste. Close your eyes, take a nice deep breath. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, forward and down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, halfway up. And this time, bring your left leg back into a lunge. Good. Very good. And then take the right leg back into a plank. Tight belly. Take a breath. Exhale, the knees come down. Sit back in child pose with your toes curled under. Inhale, come back up. And left foot between the hands. And again, you may just want to bring your hands onto the knees. Or if you're comfortable, you can come into crescent moon. And exhale the arms down. Take the right knee off the floor. And then bring the right foot next to the next foot. Forward bend. Exhale down, relax the head. Inhale, the arms out to the side, reaching all the way up. And next exhale, namaste. So we're going to do one more round. So this sun salutation you can do 10 times in the mornings, and it's quite aerobic, or you can just do it like we are doing, very gently. So again, inhale, the arms come up, and exhale, maybe a little bit faster this time. Forward and down, head relaxes. Inhale, right leg back into a lunge. Left leg back into a plank. Tight belly, take a breath. Exhale, the knees come down. And reach all the way back. Inhale, coming back up. Left foot comes forward. Come up onto your knee. Inhale, up to crescent moon. Exhale, the arms down. Take the knee off the floor. Take a breath. Exhale, foot next to the left foot. Forward and down. Inhale, the arms come up. And exhale, namaste. Deep breath. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, halfway up. Right leg back into a lunge. Left leg back into a plank. Take a breath. Exhale onto the knees. Back in child pose. Inhale, come back up. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, take the left leg off, the knee off the floor. Left leg faces forward. And bend, exhale, forward and down. Inhale, arms out to the side, reaching up. And exhaling, namaste. Deep breath. And again, deep breath. Relax the body. Breathe. So we're we're going to do some standing postures now that are really good for the power of the body and to prevent osteoporosis. So in going sideways on the mat, we're going to do a proud warrior. So feet are about 3 feet apart, or wherever you're comfortable. And then let's go to the left. Let's turn the right foot in a little bit and the left foot to the left, but keep your body facing forward. Inhale, the arms come halfway up, and exhale, relax the shoulders. As you next inhale, bend your left knee and look towards your left hand. Proud warrior, open up the spaces, feel proud. Breathe. Then take the left elbow and bring it onto the left thigh and reach your right arm up towards the ceiling or above your head, wherever it's comfortable. Stretching all the way from the fingertips to the toe tips. Breathe, nice deep breathing. And inhale, come back up, arms out to the side, feet forward, and relax the arms down. So Nancy, feet a little bit wider apart, good. And then turn the left foot in, the right foot to the right. And again, keep facing forward. Inhale, the arms come up halfway. Exhale, relax the shoulders. With your next breath, bend the right knee and look over towards your right hand. And again, open the spaces. Breathe. Breathe. Feel good. Be proud. This is a very powerful posture for all the long bones. So breathe. And then take your right elbow onto the right thigh. Reach the arm up towards the ceiling or above your head. Long, long stretch. And then inhale, come back up. Both knees are straight, bring the feet forward, and exhale the arms down. Take a breath. Next, we're going to do a triangle posture. So you can stay right where you are. And again, open up the spaces. Turn your right foot to the right, left foot to the left. And again, face forward. So turn your left foot in a little, no, you're on the opposite side from me, Nancy. Okay. But turn the one foot in a little bit, the left foot, turn it in like mine. Okay. Now both legs are straight. Inhale, the arms come halfway up. And exhale again, relax the shoulders. This time we're going to reach to the left. Inhale, reach towards the left as the hip goes to the right. Keep both knees straight. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. So again, and you can bring your hand all the way down or halfway up. Doesn't matter, wherever you can reach, keeping the chest open, and you both look great. And you can look towards your right hand if you want to. Breathe. And then inhale, come back up, arms out to the side, feet forward, and relax the arms down. Take a breath. And we'll do the other side. So the left foot turns in, the right foot to the right. And again, we're facing forward. Inhale, the arms come halfway up. And exhale, relax the shoulders. This time, as next inhale, reach towards the right, hip goes a little bit towards the left. Reach, 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 and then exhale that arm down, right arm down, left arm up. And look up towards the ceiling. And breathe. Feel it, feel the body. Inhale, coming back up. Feet come forward, arms relax down. So we'll do one more. Take a deep breath though before we do. And we're going to do a forward facing hero. So again, turn your right foot in, left foot to the left, put your hands on your hips and turn towards the window. Turning, facing forward, so the hips, Nancy, this way. Oh, I said towards the window, sorry. So this time we're going to inhale the arms up and exhale, bend the left knee. And you can look straight ahead or you can look up towards the ceiling. So left knee bend, right knee straight, breathe. Again, very powerful posture. Enjoy it, breathe. Inhale, coming back up. Turn forward, feet forward. Relax the arms down. Take a breath. And then left foot turns in, right foot to the right, and the whole body turns towards the right. So if you put your hands on your hips and turn to the right, both legs are straight. As you inhale, bring the arms up and bend the right knee. And breathe. Powerful posture. Feel good. Feel the power. Inhale, come back up. Arms out to the side, feet forward. Relax the arms down. Okay, heel toe, heel toe. Let's come back to center. And close your eyes, take a nice deep breath. And again, deep breath. So we're going to come down onto all fours and onto the belly. So making your pillow with your hands or putting your elbows together and your forehead onto the hands or the arms. And open up the feet a little bit. And this is a crocodile posture, but a resting posture. So you rest the whole body except you breathe with the belly. So let's take a couple minutes here and rest. And then bring the arms forward and the legs straight all the way back. Bring your chin down. And we're going to raise the opposite arm and leg. So lift your left leg and your left arm and your right leg. And exhale down. And the other side, inhale, right arm, left leg. And exhale down. One more time, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathe, take a breath. And then bring your elbows, leaning onto your elbows. This is called the Sphinx position. Good, looking forward. And turning from side to side. So inhaling to the right. Exhaling to the left. Inhaling to the right. Exhaling to the left. One more. Inhaling to the right. And exhaling to the left. And this time, bring your hands directly under the shoulders. Elbows very close to the body. And the forehead to the floor. We're going to do a little gentle cobra. So you can put a little weight on your hands or not. your choice. So as you inhale, brush your nose, your chin, reach forward a little bit, and lift up into a cobra. And exhale back down. So we'll do 2 more of these. Do it gently. If it's too much, pass it up. Inhaling, brush your nose, your chin, reach forward a little bit, and lift up. And exhale back down, chin, nose, forehead. 1 more. Inhaling, nose, chin, lift up, breathe, and exhale back down. And this time put your hands on either side of the body with the palms up and the cheek down, one of the cheeks down. And rest. Take a nice deep breath. And the other cheek. And then put your hands again under your shoulders, close to the body. And this time, lift off the floor. Now, be careful rounding the back because you are arching the back. So carefully open up the knees a little bit and sit back in child pose very slowly, rounding the back out. And breathe. Relax. And then coming up again onto all fours. And once more onto the belly. We'll do one other little stretch here. Bringing the hands in back of you, interlacing them. And then inhale, lifting the chest and the arms off the floor. Exhale back down. And one more time, inhaling, lifting, and exhaling down. And again, relax, palms up, cheek down, relax. And other cheek down. And again, come off the floor gently. Rounding your back out, opening the knees up, sitting back in child pose. Breathe. Inhale, coming back up onto all fours, and let's come into a seated position. And come towards the front of the mat. And come onto a lying down position. So remember to come down carefully. Nancy, who has a compromised back. Tighten the belly, really tight. Take a breath and roll down very slowly. And then bring one knee and the other knee into the chest. Put your hands a little bit below the knees and rock from side to side, relaxing all the back muscles. Breathe. Good. If you can arch your back a little bit, going back and forth on the sacral area or the lower back, that really releases any tensions in the back. And then come back to center. We're going to go into a bridge position. So keep the feet separated and close the ankles close to the buttocks. And then put your hands down, palms down, so you have a little base with your hands as you come up. So as you inhale, The buttocks comes off the floor. One vertebra at a time follows. Going as high as you comfortably can. And with a rounded back, exhale back down. Almost like a massage, weighing it down, one vertebra at a time. 2 more times, inhaling. High, however far you can comfortably go. Exhale back down. Breathe as you come up, exhale as you come down. One more, inhaling. Again, manipulating the spine. A lot of the yoga practice is about the spine. And exhale back down. And relax the back for a moment. Breathe. And now we're going to do the same thing but using the arms. So the arms come up, and as you exhale, they come back and down. So, ready? Inhale, the arms come up and the back comes up. Coming all the way up. And exhale, the arms in back of you on the floor. Inhale, coming back up. And exhaling back down. Inhaling, coming up. And exhaling down. And this time stay down there for a moment. Let's take inhale and exhale, stay right there. And again, inhale and exhale, stay. One more inhale. And then slowly exhale back down as you bring everything down. And when you're down, bring the knees into the chest. Round the back out. Side to side to side. Breathe as you rock from side to side. Relax the back. And then bring the soles of the feet down. And bring the soles of the feet together and open your knees for a moment. Or put your arms out to the side and just relax in this position for a moment. Relaxing the inner thighs. Good. Breathe. And then bring the knees back up to center. And let's do a wind relieving pose. So stretch the left leg out, all the way out, and flex the left ankle. And bring the right knee into the chest. So interlace your hands a little bit below the knee and pull that knee towards the chest. And breathe. So here you're also moving the internal organs if you breathe with your belly. So breathe with your belly. And then inhale, bring the left leg up towards the ceiling, flex the ankle. And exhale, point the toes, flex the ankle, point the toes, and then bring the ankle around and around, and in the other direction. And then flex the ankle again, inhale, point the toes, and slowly exhale that leg down, using the abdominal muscles as you come down. And let the leg relax totally. And then change legs. Right leg slides away, ankle is flexed, left knee into the chest. And pull it towards you, interlace the hands right below the kneecap, and pull the knee towards you. And again, breathe with your belly. And then inhale, the leg comes up towards the ceiling. Point the toes, exhale. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. And move the ankle around and around and in the other direction. Then take a breath, point the toes, and exhale that leg down slowly with control of your abdominal muscles. Back is flat on the floor, the muscles are tight. And relax. Let both legs slide away. Put your hands on either side of the body, relax, take a breath. And then again, bend the knees. This time bring your right knee across the left knee, just like as if you're sitting in a chair, loosely across. If you can, put the arms out to the side. Take a breath and let the knees go to the right. They may not come all the way down, and that's fine. Just let them go partially. Feel the stretch in the hips and the waist. Just be aware of your body. Inhale, coming up, back up. Uncross the legs. And the other leg. Left leg across the right leg. Take a breath. Exhale to the left. Breathe. Inhale, come back up. And uncross the legs. Keep the knees bent. And take the feet to the outside edge of the mat. So it opens the knees. And then let's do a windshield type of kind of position, going from side to side. So do it slowly, inhaling. Exhale to the right. This is a wonderful, relaxing hip joint position. Feel what's happening, waist and hip. Inhale, coming up, and exhaling to the other side. Inhaling, coming up, and exhaling to the other side. Inhaling, coming up, exhaling to the other side. Inhaling, coming up. And this time we're going to do a knee down twist. Bring the knees together. And let the left leg slide away. Bring the right sole of the foot right a little bit above the knee. Take your left hand onto the knee. Take a breath. And exhale, let the knee go over to the left. However far you're comfortable. Right arm is out to the right, and you can move your head towards the right if you want to. Breathe. This is kind of winding down now, slowing down. And inhaling, coming back up. And sliding the right leg away. And bring the left knee into the chest. And the sole of the foot onto the right knee, or a little bit above. Right hand onto left knee. Take a breath, exhale to the right. Maybe look to the left. Your left arm is out to the left. Breathe into the body, into the hips, into the waist. Feel it. Feel the body. Inhale, come back up. And slide the leg away. Take a deep breath. And then roll over to the right side. We're going to come up into a seated position. So put your left hand down in front of your face. Safely push yourself off the floor into a seated position. And last but not least, we're going to do a gentle spinal twist. So sitting up nice and tall, feet are flexed. Put your hands on either side, open up the chest, breathe. So bring your right foot across your left knee. Take your right hand behind you, wherever you can, and the left arm around the knee. So lift out of the torso, take a nice deep breath, turn the lower body, the midsection, the chest, the shoulders, look over your shoulders and breathe. Now this is like a spiral, so it's deeply oxygenating your body, but it also moves all your internal organs. So just hold it there for a breath or two. Left ankle is flexed. Breathe with your belly. And slowly inhale forward, unwinding, same way as you came in. And stretch the right leg out. Make sure you're in the right position. And then taking the left foot and bringing it across the right knee. Left hand behind you. Lift out of the torso. Arm goes around the knee. Take a breath, lifting. Exhale, lower body, midsection, chest and shoulders. Look over your shoulder, breathe with your belly. Feel the spiral in the body, squeezing out all the toxins out of the body. And then inhale, slowly come back. Relax your foot, shake out a little bit, and we're going to go into a Shavasana, a short Shavasana. So bend your knees again and bring yourself into a lying position. And Shavasana, of course, is very important in the yoga practice because that's when all the benefits come in. So slide your legs away. If you have a back problem, sometimes it helps to use a bolster, but we don't have one here, so we're going to be all right. So your palms go up towards the ceiling. They're a little bit away from the body, and the feet are relaxed to the outside. Walk your shoulders towards each other a little bit, chin towards the chest, so you're in nice alignment. And close your eyes. And now just let your breath be comfortably soft. Feel the connection to the earth. Allow the earth's energy to come up into the body. Breathe gently. And just release all the tensions, all the muscles, from the head to the toe. And gently come back, bend your knees, and roll over to the right side. For a moment, take your hands, your arms, put them around your shoulders, curl up into a fetal posture, and give yourself a good hug. Feeling good, comfortable, loved by yourself, nurtured by yourself. And when you're ready, return to a seated position. And bring the hands in front of the heart, connecting with the heart center. Grateful for this wonderful body of ours. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this.
Namaste.
Well, I'm a retired registered nurse, and I've been doing yoga for probably 40 years, even during my yoga practice. And when I retired, I thought I better do something. So I started taking yoga as a teacher. I took classes, being registered in the yoga practice. And I've taught it ever since. So at first, I did much more active practice. Now I'm slowing down once more. But I love yoga, that's my life. It's kept me going through the nursing practice, and it's just a wonderful healing thing. I love teaching because it really benefits people. I can see the improvement in people as I teach the same people over and over. I taught since I retired, so that's about 15 years. So, long time.
And I started taking with Hanna then. I had a knee replacement, went wrong, but Hanna saw me through it and got me back into my yoga, and Hanna's been a wonderful mentor and taught me everything I know. And to give from your heart, most important thing, because Hanna does. That's Hanna's main thing, is she nurtures every one of her students.
Thank you.